After 6 episodes, Perfect Crown reaches its peak by delivering wonderful scenes that still give us chills just thinking about them. And having to wait an entire week to follow the next steps of this couple feels like an eternity, especially now that we've entered the phase where they may finally have the chance to live a love that, judging by everything we've seen, did not begin now. This new journey, where feelings start interfering with decisions, seems to be the greatest challenge Prince Ehan and the future Princess Hwiju will have to face. And after that iconic scene where the two of them recreated the legendary Titanic moment in such a memorable way, arms wide open, leaving behind social status and barriers to live this feeling, it becomes impossible not to think about it. At the same time, anyone who remembers the tragic and melancholic ending of the film also fears that it could be a dark warning, hinting at a surprisingly painful fate for our favorite couple. Even so, the preview for episodes 7 and 8 calms anxious hearts a little, bringing new scenes of Ehan and Hwiju together, trying to understand when exactly this fake engagement turned into an overwhelming passion. A bond that only grows stronger with every trial they face, even while the Queen tries in every possible way to destroy their relationship. It is worth remembering that not long ago, in episodes 5 and 6, the two almost brought this engagement to an end. Everything began when, in episode 4, the Queen and her father moved their pieces and sabotaged the car of the richest woman in the current monarchy, Hwiju. And as if that were not enough, the little king was also inside the vehicle. What could have ended in tragedy only did not happen because of a heroic act from Prince Ehan, who risked his own life to stop the car and save Hwiju. A scene that gave viewers chills from head to toe. But that was exactly where an unexpected controversy began. After episode 5 aired, many fans started commenting on social media and forums about a technical flaw in the accident scene. The detail that caught the most attention? The car's airbag did not deploy during the crash. For part of the audience, this hurt the realism of such an important sequence. Many said that in a production of this scale, someone on the crew should have noticed that mistake. On the other hand, many fans defended the director's choice. According to them, the focus of the scene was never mechanical realism, but showing Ehan literally becoming Hwiju's human airbag, throwing himself forward to protect her and silently revealing that he had loved her for a long time. For this group, having the airbag open might have reduced the emotional impact of the prince's sacrifice. Technical theories also appeared among viewers. Some believe that because the car had been sabotaged, the safety system may have also been intentionally disabled, which would explain the missing airbag and reinforce the villain's cruel plan. In other words, what for some was a production mistake, for others was a narrative decision, and for many, a deliberate clue about the conspiracy. And in the end, that shows the power of Perfect Crown. Even a detail lasting only seconds becomes a global discussion among fans. But now I want to hear from you. Did you notice this controversy while watching? Do you think it was a production mistake or an intentional choice? And what are your expectations for the next chapters of The Perfect Crown?